you fucking bitch! Got your ass. Oh, psych. We're not edgy enough for that. All right, everyone. Welcome back to episode 906, whatever the name of this episode is. Yes, I know what you're going to say. This asshole really just closed the knife like that. Yeah, I really did. You think I would have learned I didn't learn my lesson. I never do, I guess. Yes, it's hot in this room. Now, everyone, welcome back to seriously another episode. I know last upload was a little different than what I usually do. I know what you're saying. What the fuck was the point? I feel like I wanted to say something for that video for Valentine's Day, just for personally for me, and something I wanted to put out there, regardless of whatever. You know, that's just what I wanted to say, and I wanted to put my 5 cents on it, and that's all I wanted to put in there. Right now, we have Slayer's Hunting the Chapel, which will be playing the whole episode. However, I'm going to pause it for a minute because I have something to say. Now, as the Illinois scene in the metal world is of known, unfortunately, we lost an Illinois legend and just a metal god, Mark Sawicz of Impetigo. Now, you see, this one really hits fucking home to me just because Impetigo's one of my favorite bands in the world. You know, besides a band like Mortician and just Deceased, Impetigo did something for me that fucking most bands couldn't besides Mortician. They played music how I loved it. What they sung about is what I was into, and just how they played. They just sounded so amazing and great. I mean, I know you're gonna say, "Oh, this kid, blah blah blah, this kid wasn't even around." How could you say that? Regardless of how long you've been into them, if you've seen them live, we've all have listened to Impetigo, and we know the impact and effect it had on us. And Mark Sawicz, his legacy, his soul, and his life will be eternal and will live on forever. And that's fucking metal. Guys, I just want to do a quick 10 seconds of silence for Mark. And it really does suck to hear it, though. I remember when the news came out, I was just listening to Horror of the Zombies all night. Just like, even now, this cassette, when I bought it, at first, I wasn't too crazy about this album. I remember listening to it digitally. I was like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, whatever. And then I bought this cassette, and just, I loved Impetigo before, but only Ultimo and all that, so I was a little closed-minded, but this opened up something for me. A song like I Work for the Street Cleaner just opened up my mind. I learned so much more, just like what this band was about, reading the notes about how they wanted to put something out there that was totally different, but didn't shy away from the Impetigo style. And totally 100 respect for this and this band, which is why it's just such a bummer to hear about what happened to Mark. Now, we're going to move on now, but just one more time, rest in peace, Mark. I mean, shoot. I will put there's a GoFundMe right now for his funeral. If you guys like to donate some bones, if you have it, you do. If you don't, it's fine. I'm gonna put it in the link below for if you guys are interested. But if whatever, whatever, right? It is what it is. But like, I will put it down there just because he was a metal legend and seemed like a really great guy. R.I.P. Mark. May your music and your soul live on forever. Now, I do have a few things I want to show today, obviously. I mean, duh. It's a metal channel that's going to show records that I bought recently. Obviously, duh, right? But these are some important ones I got. I want to show something interesting. Most of them are from, obviously, Chicago. I want to mainly show things I got for Valentine's Day. Which, yes, for myself, because if you have seen my video, obviously, I was single, duh, still am, who cares? And so is fucking life. Don't fucking complain about it, because so is life, dude, who cares? Hashtag 6669, bro. The time comes for everyone, bro. The moment is key. Check this out. Now, we did a little something interesting here for Valentine's Day. I picked up 4 records. I think I don't remember. I picked up a few CDs. I don't exactly remember what they were, to be honest. I just know I picked some up. A very important record I bought from Valentine's Day was Saxon's Denim and Leather. Why you say, how is this record important to you? Well, a song like Princess of the Night is what I named my car, Princess of the Night. You know, she's my baby. My Toyota Corolla is my baby. She's my Princess of the Night. And you're asking, why would you name your car Princess of the Night? Check this out. She used to be an iron horse 20 years ago. Used to bring the mail to me through the ice and snow. I've sat alone and watched her streaming through the night. 90 tons of thunder lighting up the sky. She was a princess of the night that was riding on the wall. Yeah, man. How could you not jam that out? And then a song like Denim and Leather, where it's fucking talking about how you used to go to the record store to find your shows. Do you want to play drums? Do you want to play bass? Do you want to be a singer? Like, yes, dude. That is all of that is amazing. Heavy metal, guys. All right, don't knock it till you try it, son. Damn, you'll drop the bomb. Drop the bomb. Just drop it. Just drop it. Just drop it. Okay, just drop it. Fuck. Now, another one. Oh, I want to put Slayer on really quickly. Hold on. So you're saying, why aren't you cracking the metal? Because I can do whatever the hell I want. All right. Now, here's another important record that I bought for me personally. Diabolical Conquest, Incantation. I'm seeing these guys in about next week, and I'm very hyped. I'm very excited. I just want to say it came in a blue record. Look at that, nice and pretty in blue. I remember when I picked this up in CD a few years ago. I had no idea what it was. I just knew it had Daniel Corchado on it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that guy's awesome!" The Chasm and all that shit. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard the Chasm first before this album. Don't put my word on it, say my name on it, but that's what I can remember, recall. So I was like, oh, I gotta check this out. I remember going home. I still had my Xbox 360, Xbox One to play CDs on. My mind was just blown. I was like, wow, that just sounds so crazy. Impending Diabolical Conquest, Desecrations of the Heavenly Skies, fucking a song like Infernal Misery, like that long ass 16-minute song, Nocturnal Kingdom, I believe. Yeah, you're saying Shadows of the Ancient Empire, not Eternal Kingdom. Duh, I'm a poser, guys. It's all right though. The Shadows of the Ancient Empire, great all around. It came with this little sheet. Looks like the if you know what the CD looks like, this is pretty much what the CD looks like. They didn't really do any too much special. Relapse usually doesn't do too much, but that's neither here or there. I mean, regardless, to me, what matters most is what's on here. And you're saying, well, you have the CD already. Well, most parts, when you buy a record like this, an album that you just love to death, like to me, this album is the apocalypse album. Like if someone were to ask me what's the most blasphemous album, in my opinion, I would say Diabolical Conquest, honestly. And argue with me, say, oh, it's like whatever, literally anything else, but like I could care less about literally anything else if it's not going to be my album choice, and that is Impending Diabolical Conquest, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so excited to see them again next week. Shout out Incantation, you guys fucking rock. Now, I'm just gonna show both of them off, but Marduk, I can't even put into words what Marduk has done for me this year. It's just a band. I mean, their black metal has fucking changed me, and like it reminds me of like Beharit, because Beharit is like literally one of my favorite black metal bands of all time. It's, like just, I love them. Seeing Beharit live was just something different, you know. But to put it simply, just this album alone, Heaven Shall Burn When We Are Gathered, is just so fucking like it's like a vampiric bulldozer fucking like hitting your face and boom, boom, boom. You're like, what the fuck? And just remember, guys, fucking wolves. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking wolves. Oh. This album is fucking 666 fucking awesomeness. Fucking, there's nothing better. Can it? Nah, I would have to stab the table a little harder. I'm not really interested in that. Now, everyone. I mean, it seems very like dumb to say, but if you haven't listened To heaven shall burn when we are gathered. If you're not being a Marduk, fucking this is it, man. Legion is a fucking amazing vocalist. Not even that. Be Warren the fucking Hammers. Oh my god, man. Woo! Morgan and I forgot the other guy's name because I'm a poser. Fucking amazing. This album just sounds like fucking Transylvania to me. Like if Tormentos and Demonio is straight up Transylvania, this is that, but fucking way more Transylvanian. And you know what you're saying? Well, Tormentor's from fucking like Transylvania and all that shit. Well, they're not from Transylvania. They're Hungarian. Oh yeah, Hungarian vampires, duh. But like, dude, this is on that level of like Tormentor's and Demonio. Like this is fucking vampiric. I don't know. I know there's a term called vampiric black metal. I'm not exactly too informed on that. I just know from what I hear, this to me sounds like a vampire bulldozer fucking slamming into your face, and it is so fucking cool and awesome. The record is an awesome purple, just awesomeness, and the record layout's even cooler, I'd say. Look at that. Bam. It reminds me of like the CD that I have, which I know you're saying, oh, look at the CD. You were just talking about how shitty that is, but it's like, this looks way better regardless because CD is like, you flip it, this, you see all the guys right here Legion, Morgan, B War, and just, let's see, who are the other guys that I said? I think Peter Taggeden. You could just fucking call me out if I'm a poser. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really. No keyboards on this album. And he's right. He's right. But this is that fucking album to me, guys. Love it. I can't fucking. But if you're gonna tell me this between Impending Diebot, I would still choose Impending. I'm sorry. I know I just went on a whole thing about how, oh my god, this album's like a vampire bull. But incantations literally the apocalypse, and the apocalypse can kill a vampire bulldozer. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I don't care. Mortal Dark Endless, because I'm still fucking dead. Still fucking dead. Oh, look at that nice record color. I mean, it's a Dish debut. It's their death metal album. It's good. It's not a Heaven Shall Burn, Opus Nocturne, or Panzer Division, but it has spirit in it. You can tell. Oh my god, it's so nice to hold this, guys. I don't know. Some records you could just like hold and you're just like, ah. I mean, look at that. I like this cover. I don't know what this cover means though. I'm a poser, but fucking like this looks badass. These and then there's these four travelers right here. I probably should have looked up what the cover meant. Well, regardless, like you don't have to do all research on everything. But it's like that's a badass cover regardless. Here's a fucking badass heavy metal EP that I think will slowly become my favorite over these years. I'm Ravens Mad. Picked up for $5. Shout out for some of this shit to Meteor Gem. You guys fucking rule. Chicago, baby. Hit them up on Evanston, baby. Meteor Gem. This is Ravens Mad. Oh my god. Heavy metal awesomeness. If you're totally into like fucking Raven, Slayer, Merciful Fate, Riot, what's another good one? Like Overkill. Listen to this Iron Maiden. Duh. Like, I know Iron Maiden's too stupid to say, but who cares? Check this record out. Raven is fucking awesome, guys. And this record makes me mad. I tried to make his face, but I can't. Because I'm not this fucking guy, alright? Which I'm a fucking Mark Gallagher. Oh. Actually, Mark Gallagher and John Gallagher. Wow, the guys must be brothers or something. But this guy's fucking cool. Alright, this record is fucking cool. His music is fucking heavy. And fucking, I would almost say thrashing too. So, check him out. Now, there's one thing I really just want to show off before I end this video. I know it's a quickie today. I kind of just want to get back. This is me to just get back into the mood of things, keep the wheel rolling. But I recently just bought my dream record. Try to make a guess, even though you've seen a little bit of it. You're like, what is your dream record, Matthew? Oh, yeah. Hacked Up for Barbecue. First pressing, 2005. My birth year, I was barely even alive, motherfucker. I don't know, man. Just wow. This is a Hell's Headbangers pressing. They first did the pressings. I got it for a sweet deal. I mean, still an arm and a leg, but I mean, regardless, the price was good. The only thing it didn't come with was the poster, but it's like, dude, I have Active for Mortal Massacre, Active Barbecue. I have Chainsaw Dismemberment. I could literally put up any Mortician posters. I have a reanimated Dead Flesh one somewhere in my records, and just so you get my point. Like I'm fine with missing out on the poster. At least the records are just black, so not too much to show there. However, what I want to show off, the main thing that made me want to pick up this record, not only just because I've been wanting a first pressing of Hacker for Barbecue on CD or record since I've been fucking loving into this band. I mean, my goodness, look at that. Leatherface, Angus, Tall Man, fucking hacked up a barbecue chair, the way the lyrics are arranged. I mean, this feels like an actual book. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I know this sounds nerdy, but to me, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but this feels like a Harry Potter book, like record jackets. This just feels like just amazing cardboard, like what you would get on a hardcover book. That's why I would have wanted this instead of Harry Potter. But regardless, I'm gonna stand by what I said. To me, this feels like a hardcover book. Mm, I don't know. I just can't put into words like what it feels like actually holding this thing. Like it feels so surreal. Like I'm in a fucking dream state. Like I don't even want to put any more words into it. I'm not trying hard. I just want to express some way just how much this fucking record just fucking means to me. This is my heart. This is my fucking soul. Hacked up for barbecue. Ladies and gentlemen, before I end off this video, I want you to put down into the comments what is your dream record that you want to buy. Do you have it already? How does it make you feel putting on the record player, the CD, the tape, the 8-track, the reel-to-reel, anything, the floppy disk? Just, I want to hear it, and I want to know what your guys' favorite fucking dream records are. This is mine. I feel so glad I finally picked it up. It's just phenomenal to me. Yeah, this was the video. I know it was a little less dramatic than most, a lot less shown, but this year I'm experimenting and just like buying buying tons of metal doesn't make you metal. It's buying what fucking you're gonna listen to and it's the fact that when you buy so much you barely have time to listen to all of it. So what I've been doing is just pacing myself. Yes, I will admit I still fall into the craze of getting much more records than I should. However, I'm able to balance it to where it's like, you know what? You can save money on this, you can wait for this, and it's just like it's not me saying it's like I'm dead out on it. I'm just like, you know what, man? Lately too, fucking more expensive coming up with just life in general, and it's like I'm not gonna stop buying metal, all right? And there's no fucking limit. Sky's the fucking limit. It's just you gotta also fucking be able to man up and fucking handle other affairs too besides metal. You gotta handle real life shit too, and that's on word. So you know, don't be fucking ashamed of anything, guys. Because you know what? At the end of the day, man, no one can take this away from you. This is your fucking heart. This is your fucking soul right here. Heart. I don't know where the fucking soul be located. Probably in your heart, most likely. Your brains. Metal is of fucking death. Jam that shit. Play that shit. Blast that shit. Because this is our fucking lives. All right. And no one can tell us differently. Because metal is of death. Oh. I fucking love this. I fucking got this at a mall, like Wolves, like a Marduk. That shit's fucking cool, man. Like, it made me want to get more. This is fucking nice. Bleeding Profusely Knife. No, it's not. This is way different to that. But I just want to say, fucking rock on, dudes. And last but not least, rest in peace, Mark Sawicks. You shall forever be remembered. I wish I could have met you. However, thank you for what you've done for me and millions of other fans ever since the fucking 80s to your birth. Thank you so much for everything. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember, if you got the time, I will put the fucking donation link in the description or in the comment box. And that's it. Peace out, guys. Love you. Jam out some fucking badass metals. Peace out, dudes.